What's good, my YouTube friends and family? Welcome back, and today I'm here to review the newest SML movie, Jeffy's Labubu. What the frick is a Labubu? Only way I'm gonna know is to watch the video. Now, looking by the thumbnail, it looks like it's going to be a scary episode because of how the sky in the background is looking. And honestly, I never knew what a Labubu is, but looking at it, it looks damn familiar. And also, a few minutes ago, I got a comment from one of my subscribers, Brandon, telling me how Hank Huckerdoo is going to be in this video. Oh Lord, what abuse is he going to do in this video? But anyway, with that being said, if you guys would like to watch the official video, I'll leave a link in the description down below, as well as the link to my social medias and second YouTube channel. Make sure you go and check me out there. Make sure you go and subscribe to the original SML channel, support the original creator, and to confirm if you watch my review from beginning to end, make sure you comment 5 knife emojis, alright? And with that being said, let's get on with the review. So, to start off the video, Marvin over here asking, where did Jeffy get the hat from? He said, oh. And we just don't get a straight up answer, okay? Rose. Stop touching our personal belongings. Like, bitch over here really took a used light bulb out of a lamp trying to sell it because we're currently not using it right now. Bro, what if we need it later and we have no more light bulbs? What are you gonna do about that, huh? And we ain't got no more money to buy new light bulbs. Are you gonna buy me new light bulbs? I didn't think so. Now, be a good bitch and put that shit back where it got from, or so help me. Of course, two birds of a feather flock together. I think that's how the saying goes. Of course, Brooklyn guy would be the one to buy a used light bulb for $5. No. Oh my gosh, no. Not only Marvin's disgusting, but no, Jeffy, why? You have your own blankets. Why don't you use yours? And bros, like I said, stop touching our damn belongings. Nah, you can't even sell that blanket. Just throw it away. No. Bitch, did you not listen to what was on that blanket? Not only spit saliva, but white liquids. No. She can't listen for shit. She's just like Junior. Oh, no. In this case, if it's any other customer, I would say you would not want that blanket. But considering it is Hank Huckerdoo, you know what? With all the abuse you've been doing, you know what? Go ahead and take that blanket. Don't even tell him what's on it. I wouldn't feel bad if it was Susan who wanted the blanket, but Susan doesn't really do much to piss me off sometimes, but it's mostly Hank. $100 for a fucking purse charm? $100 for a fucking Labubu? Nah, I'm about to Google the real price for a fucking Labubu. Nah, these prices are somewhat outrageous. Some of these Labubus be going for $15, other mini ones for $42, and I see one for $300. Damn, that's a waste of money. Nah, I mean, do whatever you want to do with the money, but I will use that money on something else. Of course, Jeffy's horny ass would want to lick a boobie, but bitch, no, you're not getting a Labubu, because what have you been doing around this house that makes you think you even deserve something like that? No, you barely do jack shit. Nah, not until you pick up your weight around here and actually start doing shit and being a useful wife, then I'll maybe consider, and that's a key emphasis on the word consider, of getting you something as ridiculous as that. So until then, go, bye. Like I said, I would spend that money on something else, but Jeffy made a good point. He said, I would rather use $100 to lick a tit. Not gonna lie, I kinda agree. And why would Jeffy wearing that hat piss off Marvin? Like, if Jeffy's trying to try out a new style, let him try it out. Honestly, that hat does look a little bit too big on him, but hey, do whatever you gotta do, Jeffy. Style it up and whatnot. This man Jeffy really got all his used blankets, and this bitch Rose did not listen to a word we said and took all the light bulbs in the house. What happens when we need to see, huh? We can't just use flashlights. Bruh, This bitch cannot listen for shit. She just wants to do whatever she wants, whenever she wants. It's annoying. So you think having a Labubu is gonna brighten up your day, but what about me? What about the house? No, oh my god. How about instead of using that money to buy a fucking Labubu, how about y'all use that money to bring it towards the fucking house payment? Because Jeffy actually made a good point. We're over here below middle class. You two don't have jobs, but we're somehow getting by. And if Goodman, aka the guy in the suit, was to see us wasting money on shit like this, then we'd be out on the streets. Honestly, Jeffy, I'm with you on that one. Like, honestly, I'm surprised they're not evicted already. Oh, wow. So we're just going to skip past that, huh? Broken guy over here said, I'm going to buy all these light bulbs, except the black one. Bro, what the hell that mean? Huh? You racist son of a bitch. Nah. Bro, Broken guy really paid $200 for a bunch of heavily used blankets, a lot of used light bulbs, and a half box of fucking Kleenex, all for $200. Like I said, do what you gotta do, but at the same time, why don't you use that money for something more fucking useful? Okay, I wanna know how you were able to see that black hat in the fucking dark. Like, that room is probably dark as shit, no racial, but that room is probably dark as hell, pitch black as hell. Like, nah, hold on, let me show you something. Nah, the room is probably like this. The hat could be on my head, you wouldn't even be able to see it. But, Broken guy, I wanna know how the fuck were you able to see that black hat in a room pitch dark like this? How, Sway? How? Bro, at this point, why don't you just grab your phone and show him a fucking picture of a Labubu if he does not understand what the fuck a Labubu is? Bro, he just told you where to fucking find one. Go, Rose, take your ass to the store by yourself and get it yourself. He just said Target. Bro, why are you acting like you're not... You need to go to an ear doctor and get your ears checked, bitch. I swear, you're starting to piss me the fuck off. You know what? Speaking of getting pissed off, I'll be right back. Ha! It's been a while since I've been able to use this bad boy. Holy shit. Look where that thing landed. Damn, upside down. Bro, you wanted it so bad. Why don't you go and get it your fucking self? Damn. Like, nah, I'm not gonna be your little bitch and do whatever the fuck you say and go out whatever the... I'm not gonna go out and be your little bitch mate and go out and run errands for you when you can literally have 2 functioning legs that work and go to the store and get it your goddamn self, you fucking slut. Okay, that's not a Labubu, but I'll take that to annoy the shit out of Rose. I also like how they plugged the little Jeffy summertime U2s in the corner of Screwball's box. No! Oh, poor Cody! No! No! Bro over here got kidnapped by Screwball and the cat carrier. No! Bro, Marvin, why are you not calling the cops? Damn, you just gonna take the Labubu from a girl after she just got in a car accident? Damn! Bro. Shit. People have no... You know what? This SML, I should not be surprised. I like how Marvin threatened Jeffy to let go of the Labubu by trying to bite his hand, and his response was, if you bite my hand, I will call Child Protective Services on your bitch ass. But you're not even a child no more. You're about to be 21 years old in August. Like, bruh, Child Protective Services ain't gonna save you this time. Nah, the fact that she choosing a fucking stuffed animal keychain over her man? Nah, bitch, it's time for you to choose. The toy or me. You can't choose both. And if you choose me, then that's cool. But if you choose the Labubu, then I'm sorry. Bitch, you gotta get the fuck out of my house. Because I ain't never want to see your ugly ass ever again. Bye-bye. Oh, hell no. No. Get rid of that fucking thing right fucking now. Because you're telling me that thing just woke up in the middle of the night while I'm sleeping, crawled out of the bed underneath the covers by itself? Nah, get that thing out of here. This is kind of reminding me of Jeffy's toy all over again. And how the fuck did that Labubu know where the fuck he lived at? Nah. Wait, no, this kind of reminds me of Five Nights at Freddy's, where the kids that William Afton killed, their souls took over the endoskeleton bodies of the animatronics. And then this is kind of the scenario where the girl who was the original owner of the Labubu possessed the actual doll so that way it could haunt Brooklyn guy because he's the one who stole it from her. I like how he just sees the thing. He's like, hey there, buddy. Aren't you supposed to be at Marvin's house? I just pissed the bed. Karen, wake up. I just pissed the bed. Karen, I think we're in danger. And the video just ends with the doll opening its mouth all scary-like. And, nah, I felt like there was going to be a jump scare there for a sec. Nah, they should have added a jump scare, or at least the doll trying to attack Brooklyn guy instead of just staring at him while he sleeps and pisses the bed. But as for the SML question, what do you like to collect? I like to collect posters, collectibles, Funko Pops, sometimes plushies, figurines, popcorn buckets, and yeah, that's pretty much it. But let me know what is your favorite thing that you guys collect. Honestly, I'm just gonna rush through the rating by giving Jeffy's Labubu a 5 out of 10. Plot wasn't really that good. Characterization wasn't really that good either. And entertainment was out of the fucking park with boredom. And the title was misleading. It wasn't even Jeffy's Labubu. He only was fighting with the Labubu with Rose for like a good few seconds or so. If anything, this should have been called SML movie The Labubu. It didn't have to be called Jeffy's Labubu. But honestly, yeah, this was a pretty mid video. I did not like it. Honestly, you know what? I'm going to change my rating. 4.5 out of 10. Yeah, it's a fucking 4.5. But anyway, yeah, that is going to be it for this review. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos that I make for you guys to enjoy. If you guys would like to watch the official SML video, as always, I'll put a link in the description down below, as well as the link to my social medias and second YouTube channel. So make sure you go and follow me there. Make sure you go and subscribe to the original SML channel, support the original content creator, and to confirm if you made it through my entire review from beginning to end, make sure you comment 5 knife emojis, alright? And with that being said, I'll see you guys next time, and until then, peace out!